Health tips for living a happy life. Health tips are important because, in this busy world, health is a matter that needs to be taken very seriously. When one is ill, he or she may lose all the precious things that make him happy, from family, friends, home and even money. Thus, it is very important to know what to do in times of sickness, because it can mean the difference between life and death. In addition, a person who is healthy is able to face daily challenges with more strength than a person who is sick. A healthy person is someone who has an awareness about health and is able to follow a health tip when he or she feels a sudden illness coming on. The best health tip to follow is prevention. When a person knows how to protect himself from sicknesses and diseases, he will have more energy and can do more for himself. Healthy living does not necessarily mean that the person has to go on a strict diet. In fact, healthy living does not even mean that he or she has to follow a certain kind of lifestyle. It simply means that he or she has to exercise regularly, eat nutritious food, go for proper health checkups, and stay away from toxins and unhealthy substances. One also has to take the necessary precautions in order to keep his or her body clean and safe. Some of the preventive measures include following good hygiene, avoiding smoking and drinking alcohol, and exercising on a regular basis. Another good health tip is eating right. Many people have poor eating habits that they may never realize, and thus, they may be suffering from various illnesses. If one is healthy, it means that he or she is aware of what he or she is eating and how much it should contain. Furthermore, if one eats healthy foods, it means that there is less junk food or fatty foods in the diet. By making these small changes, a person can ensure that his or her body stays healthy, while at the same time, the person will be able to live a long, full and happy life. A proper diet includes fruits, vegetables, proteins and fats. Foods that have vitamins and minerals in them help a person to fight against diseases such as cardiovascular disease, cancer, diabetes, and even against depression. These types of diseases often lead to death because they require an immune system that cannot fight against them. In addition, a person who gets proper health care is able to lead a healthier life, as he or she is able to handle diseases and injuries better. People who are exposed to bad weather conditions also need to get proper medical attention to stay healthy. One of the best health tips is to make sure that one gets regular medical checks-up, because a person's health needs to be monitored properly, especially in cases where a patient is old or sick. Regular medical checkups also help a person to have a longer, happier life. It is important to remember that no one lives for the moment, but one is here to make a better tomorrow. Therefore, one should never let fear prevent you from living a full and happy life. Live your life with vigor and a healthy mind, body and spirit. Health is not an illness. People who suffer from a health problem may have developed a health problem, but they should try to improve their overall health instead of allowing their health to deteriorate further. To this effect, one must always remember that they can do anything to prevent the deterioration of their health and the other things that can affect their health. In order to avoid the negative effects of diseases, people should always seek medical attention when they are diagnosed with them. Doctors are people who are qualified to assess and treat health problems. For example, if a person is diagnosed with cancer, he or she should seek medical attention as soon as possible. The treatment provided by a doctor can help a person live a long, healthy life despite being diagnosed with a disease. A healthy lifestyle can provide a person with all the health tips that he or she ever wanted. If one takes the time to follow the above health tips, one can live a long, happy and healthy life.